You too. We back. We back. Uh, if y'all can, like and subscribe for me. Uh, Coming in 7-1. Our last home game of the season. We're on our way to try to go to 5-0 in conference. We sit at top of the conference. With the loss to Duke losing to Clemson, it's us and Clemson at 1-2. We're trying to hold on. Want to be able to play for a championship game because it's one of the season goals to win the championship, ACC championship, and eventually try to make it to the playoffs. Like I told y'all, we fell short in the ACC championship game in overtime against Florida State last year, so we're trying to revenge that. We on the right path so far, so good. We're trying to protect the home field this game, senior night. Hopefully we can continue to get things done, get our playmakers the ball, try to run the ball, control the clock, and play solid defense, our style of play. And with that, go Hokies.
And honor the seniors on Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Hokies will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Hokies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Drones. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And the Demon Deacons trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. You can't hear yourself think on... And it's caught! Touchdown, wait! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. USC answered the bell away from the Coliseum today with an impressive victory. The Trojans knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team.
They'll try to get outside.
Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll try the toss to the left. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab outside. It's Jamison. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Right back to him on the ground. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Can't get him to the ground.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for room, it's Thomas. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Makes the catch. It's Green. And the Hokies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers if they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The give to the back. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, and they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game, and I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Now moving to his right, looking for it, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Running back goes in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass on second down. Fires to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On third and goal, they'll throw it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fields. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Unleashes one deep. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. I think that receiver really had two choices there. catch the ball or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that.
Got enough space, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a two-time All-American know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. On first down, here comes this offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. To the air. It's Drones. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Third down play from the gun. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Just enough time to get off one more snap. On second down, he'll let it fly. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg.
The Demon Deacons will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. Obliterates him, still on the move. You can't get much
Personal
closer
foul.
than that. Takes it all the way back to the 4-yard line. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. How about this for starting field position? First and goal from the 2. On the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he puts through the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Now improvising. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Drones. Looking to take a shot. He's got it down the left. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. He'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the D. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's the handoff. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
On the ground, it's Jamison. Turns it on in midfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Drones. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving it.
Safe completion on the screen. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the op.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is perfect. And now they regain the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. Sweet cut there. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the full.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of a spot.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and still on his feet. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Touchdown, Wake Forest! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Pulls it in. It's Harbor. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football. He's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. Oh,
no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions with C zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He'll bring it back. It's McGowan. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for a gap, it's Thomas. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Down 4 late, they have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive. Try to get it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The pitch to the left. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Scanning the field, it's drones. A little screen to the running back. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Pressure coming. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Snagged in the middle. It's Harbor. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Harbor. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down. They're in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Power football with the run. Touchdown, Hokie! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Got his man quickly. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Claiborne. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And this to tie us up in the final minute. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they tie the game in the final seconds. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Keith. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. And finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Well, we know this defense is one that played right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
It's caught. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And they grab the lead here in overtime.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie. They strike first here in overtime. try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Going up top on first down. Dances away to buy time. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Touchdown, Demon Deacs! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it for you.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like,
that's it! The defense got home, and they finished the deal with the sack. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait,
what a game. Uncharacteristic turnovers. Found the way to win. Found the way to win. Defense stepped up for us. Man, tough game. But you can't take none of these games like they keep telling y'all. The conference games. It's hard to get these wins. So you have to come prepared each and every week. You know, if so, you will go down. But we survive in advance. That's what we want to do. We'll be advancing to next week. And gained a little momentum on a couple of these guys in recruiting. Terrence Jamison, offensive player of the week, freshman running back, 2 touchdowns rushing. And we got Syracuse this week. They're 3-1. They're still in the race in the conference standing, so they still have to come out and play. I mean, we still sit at the top. We the only undefeated team left. Clemson's right there on our tail, and Florida State, Duke, North Carolina, and Syracuse. So this is a must-win game. Well, all of them are must-win because everybody is at the top. Everybody's still at the top, and it's just gonna be a dogfight each and every week. We were locked out of Terrence Gaines. We had to get rid of him. And Sosa. Conoscolia. Scioli. We're gonna get rid of him. We're not gonna further this recruitment. We're gonna offer Taylor Arnett. Just gonna offer him. Hopefully decide on us. Still looking good for these receivers. Clemson's trying to come in late though, as usual. Still looking good on the guards. Still leading the clubhouse. So I just want to keep the momentum going. Keep the momentum going, and like I said, we're trying to close out on a couple of these prospects. It's not easy at all trying to close the door on some of these guys. Oh, we're gonna send the house on him, and that should be it. That should be it for the week. Let's see, Arnett. Yeah, we the only one who's recruiting them heavy. So I guess we'll send the house on them. Local kid, want to keep them close to home. Oh, and go from there. And with that, we'll be ending it right there.